Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Harrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for man, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a pleasant good Thursday evening from Kindred. This is our pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance from the Region 1 Volleyball Championship, featuring the number 1 overall seed, the Oak Grove Grovers, going up against the number 3 seed of the Central Cass Squirrels. I'm Chase Miller, and welcome to our pregame show here tonight, where Fargo Oak Grove is in search of their first Region 1 title since 2019, and Central Cass is looking for their first Region 1 title since 2017. The last 4 years, Northern Cass has won this region, and the last 2, they have been crowned state champs as well, so someone new will be coming out of Region 1. Opening serve here will be in about 20 to 25 minutes or so after they get to the national anthem, the starting lineups, and once we get to the opening serve here tonight from Kindred. Fargo Oak Grove, clad in their white uniforms here tonight with the maroon numerals outlined in black, while for the Central Cass Squirrels, out in their all-black uniforms here tonight with red numerals outlined in white, with a little red and white piping, a little stripe on the side here this evening. The Grovers, 22 wins, 11 losses. 7 of those losses have been against Class A competition, where they're 3-7 against A this season. They lost to Northern Cass in a tournament, lost to HCV in 4, went 1-1 against Medina Pinger Buchanan, and that 1-1 again against them was a loss just in terms of total points in a tournament earlier, and then they lost to Thompson in 4. Thompson is playing in the Region 2 title. Medina Pinger Buchanan is playing in the Region 3 title. HCV finished 4th place in Region 2, and then Northern Cass lost earlier again here on Monday against the Warbirds in the Region 1 quarters. While on the opposite side for Central Cass, 27 wins, 9 losses for head coach Dana Stansberry's club and the Squirrels. The Squirrels able to find themselves here in the Region 1 title game for the first time since 2021, in which they finished runner-up thanks in part to a 5-set win over Sargent County, able to sweep by the Warbirds of Waimea-Lidgerwood, and then from there make their way here into the championship. Earlier this season, almost a month ago to the date in Fargo, Oak Grove and Central Cass went to 5 in Fargo, in which saw the Grovers able to pick up the win. Fargo Oak Grove perfect against Region 1 competition this season. They'll try to continue that here tonight, going up against the Central Cass Squirrels. Fargo Oak Grove, back-to-back years, they found themselves in the Region 1 championship, losing in straight sets to Northern Cass down in Lisbon last year. While for the opposite side, for the Central Cass Squirrels again, they are looking for their first Region 1 title in Strip to State since 2017. They've been there 15 times. Oak Grove has been there twice in school history, and this will be the final time these two teams meet as Class B opponents. They will be making their way to the middle division next year, and they will be in Division A season from now. But we'll take a quick break, and we come back after this. We'll let you know all the matchups going on across the state of North Dakota tonight, the latest scores as well from Region 2 all the way through 3 to Region 8, and keep you apprised of what's going on in the EDC Volleyball Tournament. This is the Region 1 Championship. The Squirrels and the Grovers. Winner heads to the Fargo Dome next Thursday for the state tournament here on yourliveevent.com. This is our Irie Insurance pregame show.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Hometown Community Bank serves both the Hope Page and Maple Valley School Districts in Page and Fingal, North Dakota. If you're interested in an ag loan, real estate, consumer, commercial, or HELOC, give Dwight a call at either branch location. Reach out to Janine about investing in a certificate of deposit or save by opening a money market account. Proudly supporting the Maple River Raiders and wishing the athletes and coaches a successful year. Hometown Community Bank is an equal housing lender and member of the FDIC.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you need on your next road trip. Food, fuel, fun, and family-friendly activities. Stop by and fill up your tank or grab a bite to eat. Have a blast at Goose River Golf Club, the swimming pool, or one of our beautiful parks. There's even ice skating and cross-country skiing. Take in the sights or stay the night so you don't miss a thing. Experience Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
It's the Irie Insurance pregame show here tonight from Kindred as we take a look at other scores going across the way here this evening for a quick little whip around of State B, which will eventually get to the State B tournament. Region 2 volleyball up in Grafton featuring the Grafton Spoilers and the Thompson Tommies set number 1 early on. It's Thompson 11 and Grafton 9 in set number 1. Again, winner heads to the state championship, or the state tournament that is. In Region 3 between Lytton HMB and Medina Pingree Buchanan, a good one in the first set. Lytton HMB 23, Medina Pingree Buchanan 20 here in B. From there in Region 4 you have North Prairie over New Rockford Cheyenne. Again, that is in a 5. And then the championship featuring Langdon area, Munich, and Benson County in Region 4, that is. As North Prairie defeated New Rockford Cheyenne for 3rd and 5. Region 5 tournament at New Salem Almont. Central McLean up early over Shiloh Christian. 2-0 there for Central McLean. Region 6 have yet to get underway with South Prairie Max and Surrey. Region 7 title featuring Dickinson, Trendy, and Hazen. And then Region 8 featuring Kenmare Bowbells and Trenton out at Williston State College. So that again is a look at the updated scores so far here today on your liveevent.com. In the EDC, Fargo, Shanley, and West Fargo Horace. Horace upset Shanley, and Horace is heading to state with a 3, make that a 4-set win over the Fargo Shanley Deacons. So for the first time in program history, the West Fargo Horace Hawks are heading to state, and down goes the number 1 seed as the 4th-seeded Hawks earn a win in 4 here tonight. So Horace able to be moving on, and for the first time in program history, the Hawks will be playing in the 2A football championship in football tomorrow against Grand Forks Red River, and they'll be making their way to the state tournament for the first time in program history as well. Final, Grand Forks Red River earns the sweep over Valley City here tonight. West Fargo earns a sweep over South, so Valley City and Fargo South have been eliminated from the EDC volleyball tournament. And then the other match that is going on in high school volleyball tonight is Fargo Davies and West Fargo Cheyenne when it comes to EDC volleyball. And that one able to finish off as well, as West Fargo Cheyenne is going to punch their ticket back to the EDC tournament championship after defeating the Fargo Davies Eagles here tonight. So Cheyenne is going to win 3-1 over Fargo Davies. So West Fargo Cheyenne has a chance to earn a back-to-back EDC championship. Shanley will play Red River in a state qualifier at 1 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. West Fargo will square off with Fargo Davies 11 o'clock in the morning in one state qualifier. Then at 3 o'clock it'll be West Fargo Horace against West Fargo Cheyenne at 3 o'clock in the EDC championship. We'll have those matches for you here on your liveevent.com. So that's a look at A, that's a look at B. We'll take a quick break. When we come back after this, dive into this matchup a little bit more between the Squirrels and the Grovers. Some of the players to watch out for ahead of our starting lineups and the opening serve here in Kindred.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
Hunter Insurance Agency is a locally owned full-service agency providing protection and coverage in a number of different areas. Hunter Insurance Agency offers multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail insurance, and farm insurance for buildings and equipment. Plus, they offer home, auto, life, and business insurance. For more information, go online to hunterinsuranceagency.com or stop in and speak with Johnny Jorgensen at Hunter Insurance Agency. Find them at 201 Main Street, Hunter.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleave Guard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Milner Grain understands that agriculture is your livelihood, and we're committed to providing you with the highest quality of services to meet your farming needs. Milner Grain has a passion for our community and the farmers we serve. Milner Grain is locally owned and operated. When you're looking for a partner in the field, look to Milner Grain. Call 701-427-5284 or check out Milner Grain's app with current up-to-date prices. Milner Grain is here to help you and your farm grow.
Mindak Market is located in the JCPenney wing in the West Acres Mall in Fargo with over 4,000 square feet of localness. Greg, Susan, Katie, Sarah, Melody, and staff are proud to promote the local products from North Dakota, Minnesota, and South Dakota. Check out Mindak Market this holiday season to find the perfect stocking stuffers and samples of ready-to-go collections to ship. Stop by the store or check out their website at mindakmarket.com. That's mindakmarket.com to shop and order online. The Northern Kansas School District believes that every learner can change the world. That's why they provide a world-class education. Northern Kansas will commit to purposely build trust, develop authentic relationships, and engage in innovative practices which will empower learners to be choice-ready. Northern Kansas is dedicated and passionate about relationships, teaching and learning, self-reflection, acknowledging greatness, and support of the community. For more information, go online to northernkansasschool.org. That's northernkansasschool.org.
Make sure you stay with us on our Irie Insurance pregame show through the conclusion of this match as we will get into our post-match show as well. Just a reminder, we'll hear from the victorious team once we get there. Also, the All-Region 1 team will be announced, the Senior Athlete of the Year, and the Coach of the Year as well. Again, make sure you stay tuned with us for that on yourliveevent.com. After the conclusion of our coverage here this evening, this is our Irie Insurance pregame show. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service that you deserve. They cover it all at Irie Insurance, from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote started today. For Fargo Oak Grove, Elena Foster-Devold obviously has been the lead player in their orchestra, if you want to call it that. Foster Diebold with 12 kills to lead the floor in the Grovers' 3-set win over Richland. Then the Grovers winners in 4, and Foster Diebold had 17 kills on top of that for the Grovers to get them to this point. But awfully good sophomore and setter play. Rachel Christensen, the back row, has done a tremendous job as well with Aspen Jose and company. And then from that standpoint, just seen Mari Bolmy really having herself a fine tournament. Peyton Downs both at the attacker spot and also serving here has done really well for the Grovers. It's been a balanced attack for head coach Michaela Hestalen's team, and this is credit to her. At times we've said they kind of look like a machine out there. They don't make a lot of miscues, and when they do make a mistake, they immediately get the serve right back on their side. Fargo Oak Grove, 22 wins, 11 losses, but 7 of those 11 against Class A competition here this season. Well, for head coach Dana Stansberry and the Central Cass Squirrels, Izzy Thompson surpassing over 1,000 career digs here during the tournament. Well, their Squirrels were able to get by Sargent County in 5, and then they were able to sweep by Weimar Lidgewood in semis. With someone who's done really well both at the hitting and blocking spot has been their middle blocker in Aspen Preen. This 5'9" junior just really took care of business against Weimar Lidgewood back on Tuesday night, throwing up that block. And then there's been a balanced attack across the way for Central Cass as well. Seeing Whitney Mitchell come in particular spots. Ava Meyer, the freshman, get an opportunity to run. And then we've seen Liv Severson and Ava Cotton just kind of do what they've done throughout the majority of the season here for Central Cass. And Bussy, and alongside with Convervig, have been a really nice 1-2 combination so far at that setter position here for head coach Dana Stansberry. The Grovers trying to make it to state for the 3rd time in program history. They've never played in a state championship match. Back in 1999 was their first state tournament appearance. In 2019, they defeated Richland in straight sets. They would go 30-8 overall, finishing 3rd place at state the last time they made it. Well, for the Central Cass Squirrels, 3 state titles in program history. Coming back in 1994 with a 4-set win over Lisbon. In 2002, they defeated Mayport CG in the fall when the state tournament went from the winter eventually into the fall when girls and boys basketball and volleyball switched in girls athletics in 2002. It's already been over 22 years. And the last time Central Cass made it and won a state title, that is, was in 2011, sweeping the Stanley Blue Jays. Last time Central Cass made it to state came back in 2017. Again, 3 state titles in program history and 15 state tournament appearances for the Central Cass Squirrels. Match number 37 here for their season, trying to pick up their 28th win. Well, for Fargo Oak Grove, this is match number 34 on their campaign as they are looking to pick up their 23rd win of this season for the Grovers. Only time they met on October the 15th in Fargo, Oak Grove defeated Central Cass. That was in 5. A nice showing here from both the Central Cass Oak Grove faithful, other fans from Weimar Lidgewood and Maple River trying to see if they can stay around a little bit to watch the match and also see what's going to happen with those all-region awards as well. Earlier tonight, Weimar Lidgewood earning a win over Maple River in 4, 3-1. Maria Jurdy in double digits with kills for the Warbirds. Edison Hanig had 16 to lead the floor for Maple River in their match. So we'll keep you apprised of what's going on again. EDC, everything is locked in. Coming up on Saturday on YourLiveEvent.com for the 2 state qualifiers and the EDC Championship. Our coverage begins at 11 o'clock in the morning. Region 2 volleyball title between Grafton and Thompson. Late in set number 1, Thompson leads 23-20 up in Grafton as the Tommies have been awfully good here at the end of the season. Now they take a 24-20 lead over the Grafton Spoilers late in set 1. While in set 2, out in Hazleton, Moffett Braddock in the first set goes to Madonna Pinger Buchanan over the Lions, and MPB to the Thunder lead Linton HMB 7-4 as well, heading to set number 2. So we will keep you apprised of all those out-of-town scores here tonight as we will finally make the 8 teams that'll make it to the state tournament. Last year out of Region 1, Northern Cass will see someone new. Last year out of Region 2 was Mayport CG. We'll see someone new. Region 3 was Lemoore Litchfield-Marion. We'll see someone new. And Region 4 was New Rockford Cheyenne. And we will see someone new. While in Region 5, Shiloh going up against Central McLean, down 2-0. Ari Deemers was out of Region 6. We'll see someone new. Dickinson Trinity has a chance to defend their title in 7, and the same for Trenton having a chance to defend their title against Kenmare Bullbells. That'll be in Region 8. Last year, Northern Cass defeated Mayport CG to win the state championship. And last year, Northern Cass defeated Oak Grove in this very match in straight sets in Lisbon to win their 4th consecutive Region 1 title. This year, again, new state champ and a new Region 1 champ, as it is packed to the rafters here tonight in Kindred. We'll take a quick break. When we come back after this, starting lineups in the opening serve are around the corner here in Kindred.
Partnership is a way of life here in the Northland. It's about pitching in to help our neighbors, making lending decisions locally, honoring long-term commitments to farmers, Main Street businesses, teams, schools, and rural communities. We're more than just a bank. We're a community partner, working constantly and diligently to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. Bank North, always true.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Tritle at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
This is our pregame show, again brought to you in part by Irie Insurance, as they're kind of getting ready for the light show to happen here in Kindred. The lights will come off. They will have a spotlight on for the starting lineups. Fargo Oak Grove in their white uniforms with the maroon numerals outlined in black here, while on the opposite side, Central Cass in their black uniforms with the red numerals outlined in white. Will probably be closer to an 8-16 opening serve by the time we get things underway here in Kindred. Fargo Oak Grove and Central Cass. Here, the broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Again, that does it for our pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service that you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all, from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. For more information, go online to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote. Started today. The first serve and the lineups are next here in Kindred of the Region 1 Championship.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about, what's the network going to be after I retire? Where it continues to evolve, and if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
Riverside Building Center in Lisbon, North Dakota is Southeastern North Dakota's premier building supply headquarters. They have it all from the basic home improvements to complete pre-built homes. Their staff is knowledgeable in every product they sell and have over 110 combined years of experience. With their large inventory to sell from and a fleet of 6 delivery vehicles, Riverside Building Center in Lisbon can bring the products to your job site. From a hammer all the way to a home, they have you covered. Visit rbclisbon.com today. Riverside Building Center in Lisbon.
From on-site farm repairs to maintaining the condition of your vehicle, trust the staff at Welton's Tire Service. They've served the Lisbon area since 1972, guaranteeing customers satisfaction and workmanship from farm equipment, tire services, and preventative vehicle maintenance. You'll find it all, from affordable prices, free estimates, to their knowledgeable technicians answering any question. Welton's Tire Service is locally owned and located on Main Street in Lisbon. For information, go online to weltonstire.net or call 701-683-5136.
As we get you ready for the starting lineups here, as the crowd has a bunch of neon lights here, it is a blackout crowd now, with all the different types of light fixtures and structures going on here in Kinder. With the starting lineups here for the Central Cass Squirrels, they'll roll like this on the left side of your screen. Abby Convervig a junior setter at 5'6", with Izzy Thompson, another junior at 5'8". Becca Kangley, a senior libero at 5'7". Whitney Mitchell, happy 16th birthday goes out to Whitney, the sophomore at 5'7". Mackenzie Meyer, a freshman, middle blocker, with Ava Cotton, a senior outside hitter at 5'10", and Aspen Preen, a 5'9" junior here for the Squirrels. Coppervig, Thompson, Kangley, Mitchell, Meyer, Cotton, and Preen. The Squirrels head coach by Dana Stansberry. As we turn our attention now to the Fargo Oak Grove Grovers, as Oak Grove will go like this. Aspen Jose, junior libero, with Rachel Christensen here, a sophomore setter. Taya Rosted, a junior middle. Rosted again a junior. Lyndon Broneski, a sophomore defensive specialist, with Peyton Downs, a senior outside hitter. Elena Foster-Devold, a sophomore outside hitter. And Mari Bolmy, a senior middle. Christensen, Rosted, Broneski, Downs, Jose, Foster-Devold, and Bolmy. The Fargo Oak Grove Grovers, head coach by Michaela Hestellen. That is our starting lineups here today in Kindred. When we come back after this, it's the opening serve. Winner has a date in the Fargo with the state quarterfinals, and then we'll figure out who they will play and where they will be seated once we get into tomorrow and into the weekend. Again, it's Fargo, Oak Grove, and Central Cass. The opening serve is next for the Region 1 Championship.
The dedicated staff at Weimar Auto provides service and repair on cars, tractors, and trucks. In addition to auto and truck service, Weimar Auto is a CarQuest auto parts dealer. Plus, check out their selection of Alto's lawnmowers or bring your Alto's lawnmower for service. Weimar Auto is also a fast sprayer dealer, as they carry and sell sprayer parts and storage tanks. For shop hours specials or CarQuest auto products, go online to WeimarAuto.com. Weimar Auto, located at 500 Highway 13 West in Weimar.
Fargo, Oak Grove, and Central Cass coming out of their team huddles. Michaela Hestall with some of the handshakes for her players. Dana Stansberry, calm, cool, collective on the far side of her bench. Talking it over with her assistant coaches one more time as the Squirrels and the Grovers will meet here in the Region 1 Championship in 2024. Chase Miller with you here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. As a broadcaster, this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Abby Coppervig will come on and do the opening serve here for the Region 1 Championship as the Region 1 title is underway. As Coppervig on to serve, Broneski there in the back with Christensen. Outside, Elena Foster-Devold over the block, and that'll go out of play. And the opening point on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard goes to Central Cass. So Central Cass with the opening point here in the championship as Coppervig, the 5'6" junior setter, will come on to serve as she does into the middle. Peyton Downs with a good pass. This one backs at Maya Rosted over for the kill. Make that Taya Rosted, excuse me. Taya earns the kill as Fargo Oak Grove is going to tie this one up at 1 apiece as they will head to the service line now as they will handle it with Aspen Jose. Jose with the running jump serve in the back right corner. Whitney Mitchell is there. Coppervig, this one will be pushed by Cotton. Peyton Downs able to help it out. Christensen set outside. Foster-Devold over the double block, and Kegley there in the back unable to handle it. And Elena earns the kill. Elena with the point. Grovers lead it by 1. Service here for Aspen Jose will continue for Oak Grove. Jose with the serve, back right corner. Mitchell with the good pass. Central Cass outside. Mitchell over the double block, and that'll be down for the kill. Mitchell earns the kill, and we're not at it 2 apiece. Winner of this match, the question is, where will they go in the postseason bracket? Will they earn a top 5 seed into the tournament? That is next week at state, or will they be an unseeded team going there? So there'll be a service there on the way here for Central Cass with Kendra Broughton as Fargo Oak Grove heads back to the service line. Oak Grove regains the advantage here. Both teams doing a nice job settling in early on to these points in this championship match. Central Cass, Coppervig set outside. Izzy Thompson, Aspen Jose keeps alive to Christensen. Outside, Elena Foster-Devold hits that one on top of the ribbon. Back bump by Kegley. This will be tight. Izzy Thompson just gets it across, but tees it up for Elena. Down. Make that Bolmy down for a kill. Mari Bolmy earns the kill here for the Fargo Oak Grove Grovers. So Oak Grove now out in front at 4-2 as they will continue to serve, as they will see this one in the back to Kegley. Backs at Aspen Preen, cross court for the kill. Preen's going to earn her first here to make it now a 4-3 contest. Service for Central Cass as Preen will come on for the Squirrels. Preen with the serve, and this will be a service there. Second one for Central Cass in this championship match. Now at 5-3 as the Grovers out in front by 2 will continue now to serve with Elena Foster-Devold, the sophomore here, her and Lyndon Broneski, and Rachel Christensen, all sophomores, getting some valuable run time this season for Michaela Hestall. And back set Whitney Mitchell on top of the block. Foster-Devold with the dig. Set outside. Peyton Downs going to get there after the set by Christensen. 5-4 side out for Fargo Oak Grove. So essentially it's been nearly point for point early on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Share their heritage and their future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Go to dh.bank, that is dhb.bank, for a location near you. Service here for Bussey. As Bussey to the service line in the middle. That'll be to Aspen Jost. Fargo Oak Grove will see this one. Peyton Downs free ball over on the third. Squirrels, Bussey back set. This one coming to Ellenson and will have a net violation. And the point will be tied up now for Central Cass. Tied at 1, 2, 3, and 5 early on here in set number 1 as Bussey will come to the service line in what is a standing room only crowd here in Kinder for the Region 1 title. Back set. This will be by the middle with Bolmy. Give Christensen the assist. Mari Bolmy earns the kill. It's now 6-5. 6-5 on the way for the Grovers. Service upcoming here for Bolmy. This will be in the middle to Kegley. Thompson tries to chase after it, unable to get there quick enough. Now 7-5. As that point will be awarded to Fargo Oak Grove here and make it a 7-5 lead on top of it as the serve there with Bolmy. Bolmy on to serve. This one just gets over to Kegley. Bussey backs at Izzy Thompson cross court. There is Christensen. As you will see, the Grovers now get this one muscled across with Sophia Geiger on the third. Bussey outside Thompson into the back. That was dug out by Foster-Devold. Outside Peyton Downs over the double. Kegley is there. Bussey to the outside. Izzy Thompson with the power tip. Fargo Oak Grove with the bump. This one gets across the net, and that's down for the kill. Caitlin Swanson earns the points. 8-5 Grovers. Caitlin Swanson earns the kill here for the senior for head coach Michaela Hestall. And as the Grovers hit this one down the line and unable to do much with that one with Thompson, Bussey, and Thompson off the ricochet. It's now 9-5. Tied at 5, and since then 4 consecutive points here for the Grovers as Bolmy continues to serve. Bolmy with the serve into the middle. Kegley with the pass that goes to Bussey. Back set. Izzy Thompson going cross court. Covered nicely there by Mari. Back set. Swanson able to get this one across. Broughton is there. Bussey set outside Izzy Thompson. Mari Bolmy with the dig. Right on cue to Christensen. Outside Peyton Downs. Big swing. There is Broughton. Bussey back set. This will be into the net and a point for the Grovers here at 10-5. Stansberry is thinking about maybe burning one of her 2 timeouts. Going to let the team play through it for at least one more point here. Mari on to serve. This one will be in the back to Izzy Thompson. Bussey to the outside. Ellenson into the net. And now it's 11-5 and a timeout here for Dana Stansberry. Time on the floor. It's a 6-0 run for Oak Grove. Our fans are on their feet early here in Kindred.
World of chaos. You need superhero level protection.
I keep telling everyone they need to get the right protection for their lifestyle. Some do. We do.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Get the right protection for your lifestyle. Go to IRIinsurance.com to get a free quote and consultation.
Chase Miller with you here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. 11-5 Grovers lead it over the Central Cass Squirrels in the Region 1 Volleyball Championship as early on the Central Cass Squirrels faithful chanting, "Here we go, Oak Grove, here we go." Region 2, set 1 went to Thompson, 25-21. Region 3, set 1 went to Medina Pingree Buchanan, 26-24. Bussey here to Broughton. Free ball over, and this will go out of play after the timeout. The Grovers continue their run as they now lead at 12-5. Also have audio-only coverage of the first 2 Dakota Bowl championship games tomorrow, featuring Kindred and Velva in the first game. Velva drank Enemus Garrison at 9, then the 9-man title with New Rockford, Cheyenne, Lemoore, Litchfield-Marion as well. This will be out of play after the swing from the outside hitter Ellenson here, now 13-5. Those 2 Dakota Bowl championships again will be on your liveevent.com. Service here for the Grovers. That'll go back right corner. Kendra Broughton to Bussy. Back set Izzy Thompson gets it over with the right fist, but she was going to run into the net. And all of a sudden now, if you're the Squirrels, going to try to find something positive, but this is what we said for Oak Grove going back to Monday here in just this tournament alone. A team that doesn't make a lot of miscues, and they're just a machine, and they're right on cue so far here in the first set. Izzy Thompson, free ball over. Grovers will see this one. Christensen, big swing by Rosted. Bussy, this will go tight at the net as you'll see Izzy Thompson over the double block as Christensen will set outside. Peyton Downs over the double on top of it. Thompson able to help it out. Bussy, back row attack coming by Kendra Broughton out of play and make it a 10-0 run here for the Grovers. 10 consecutive points here by Fargo Oak Grove after being tied at 1, 2, and 5. Service here for Maury. Bolmy with the serve, into the back goes Cagley. Bussy set outside. Ellenson right-handed swing. This one kept alive by Ross. That little joust going to be won by Meyer, and eventually the Squirrels get the serve back on their side. It's 15-6. Service here for Izzy Thompson, and if you need someone to get going if you're the Squirrels, Izzy is that kind of player who can do some damage at the service line. Nice dig by Downs as this one will come middle into the net by Rosted on the swing. And the Squirrels are back in business here to serve. As you'll see Thompson with the serve, back right corner. There's Geiger. Christensen sets up Downs going cross court, out of play. And Central Cass now has trimmed that deficit down to 7. As the Squirrels will come on here with the service line, as this one will be with Izzy Thompson. 15-8, Central Cass. Thompson on the serve, back left corner. Peyton Downs will back set. This one just gets across the net. Bussy will utilize this on the back set to Ellenson cross court. There is Christensen. She needs some help. Helped out there by Swanson, and Peyton Downs with a nice little roll shot. Bussy outside. Ava Cotton gets it over the double block. Aspen Joseph, the back bump at the attack line, comes Peyton Downs up and over on the third. Bussy back set. Here comes Ellenson. Tip covered by Rosted. Back set on the way. Here's a tip, but can't get over in the quarter play by Swanson. And after 10 consecutive points by the Grovers, it's now 4 consecutive at this moment here for Central Cass as the Squirrels are back within 6. Thompson on the serve, back left corner. Peyton Downs is there. Christensen set outside. Peyton on top of the block. Cagley. Bussy outside. Ava Cotton right-handed. Swing and down for the kill. Cotton with the kill here. Now it's 15-10. And the Squirrels are just chipping away at that deficit. 1 point at a time right now. Service by Thompson continues. There in the back is Geiger. Christensen outside. Peyton Downs going to get blocked. Christensen outside again for Downs. Here's the tip covered by Cotton. Bussy quickly outside. Cotton over the block and eventually earns another kill. Back-to-back kills for Cotton. And Central Cass back now within 4 points on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Back left corner, Peyton Downs is there. Christensen set middle. Rosted with a hammer, but Bussy keeps it alive. Ava Cotton then hits this one into the net. What a swing by Rosted. What a better dig by Bussy. Regardless, the Grovers stem the tide just a little bit here as they're up by 5 as they'll make a substitution. As coming on to serve now will be Lyndon Broneski, the sophomore defensive specialist here, and Oak Grove leads it by 5. Linden with the serve. This one gets right across the net. Cagley is there. Bussy backs at Meyer. Right-handed swing. She's blocked. Peyton Downs and Rosted there with a little tandem block to make it 17-11. Grovers with the serve will continue here with Broneski. On to serve in the back. Bussy tight gets this one over, but she might have got caught Yes, she did for the violation there, 18-11. So Oak Grove, the sophomore, will continue to serve. As Linden at the service line here. Kegley in the back. Bussey is there. This one comes to Ava Cotton at the attack line. Good cross-court swing. Cotton gets her third kill. It's now 18-12. Central cast to the service line here with Kegley. Kegley on to serve it in the middle to the opposite libero. Jost tight at the net as Preen puts a big swing in it, partially blocked by Christensen. Back set, here comes Rosted down the line for the kill. Taya Rosted with the point, as it's now 19-12. Aspen Preen able to go one-on-one with Christensen. Christensen got enough of the block, and he saw enough of the kept alive there by Downs, and Rosted able to finish it off. Service here by Downs into the middle. Bussey can't chase it down after an Izzy Thompson in the play. We'll see the ace. Peyton Downs has done this throughout the course of the season, but more importantly here in the tournament, have some really good serves for head coach Michaela Hesdalen and the Grovers. Downs with the running jump serve, back right corner. Ava Cotton to Bussey here, set outside. Cotton up and over the double block. Jose is there in the middle. Christensen outside. Foster Devold over the double. There's Kegley. Bussey, back row attack now for Izzy Thompson. Takes Jose into the back. Peyton Downs able to help. And now a free ball at the attack line by Elena on the third. Bussey coming middle. Here goes Aspen Preen. There is Peyton Downs. Aspen Preen gets this one over then on a little joust. Grovers, Foster Devold will hit this into the net. 20-13 Central. Cass has one timeout remaining here in the set. Fargo Oak Grove and head coach Michaela Hesdalen has two. Service here for Kovervik. The junior setter back on to serve for the second time around this rotation here for the Squirrels. Kovervik on the serve, and it'll be a service error, the third for Central. Cass Oak Grove has 0 in that category. And the Grovers up by 8 to the service line here with Aspen Jose. Jose on to serve, as they will see this one in the middle. Back right with Whitney Mitchell. And Jose earns another ace here for Oak Grove. This will be their second of the set. 22-13 Grovers here in set number one. Service for Jose will continue. As it does, Mitchell on the pass. Back set by Kovervik. Here comes Cotton on top of the block. Aspen Jose with a good pass to Christensen. Outside Foster Devold with the tip. Covered there by Central Cass. And now a back row attack by Thompson. It goes right back over. Thompson, Kovervik coming middle. Aspen Preen throws it up but can't put it down in front of the Grover bench. Ball goes out of play, and it's 23-13. Oak Grove led 15-5. And we saw the lead trimmed to 15-11, but since then it's been all Grovers. Kovervik back set, Cotton right-handed swing down the line, and she'll earn the kill. Cotton been in rhythm so far. She's got 4 kills to lead the floor for the Squirrels, 23-14. Oak Grove 2 points away from taking set number one as the serve comes here with Broughton of Central Cass. Going left to right as we see it here in Kindred on a standing room only venue. Grovers will see Elena Foster Devold hit it into the net. 23-15 now as the serve will continue here for Broughton. Region 1 Volleyball Championship here tonight on yourliveevent.com. Service here with Broughton. This one back right corner as you will see the Elena Foster Devold coming across on that slide. Back set by Christensen in the middle spot there. And eventually Elena earns the kill. It'll be her second and a match point opportunity for Fargo. Make that set point opportunity for Fargo Oak Grove. Service here for the Grovers. This one in the back, Kegley. Kovervik sets up Aspen Preen. Back right corner goes Downs. Fargo Oak Grove, Elena Foster Devold. This one nearly got down. Izzy Thompson, they say it will. It was helped out by the ground, and Elena earns the kill. Set number one goes to number 1 seed Oak Grove, 25-15. Our set recap is coming up next in the Region 1 title.
Since its beginning, the Central Cass Booster Club has generated and helped sustain fan interest in the men's and women's athletic programs at Central Cass High School. Through the years, that mission has brought in to also enhance the youth programs throughout the community. For more information, search Central Cass Booster Club on Facebook or email centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. That's centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. Go Squirrels!
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Are you looking for your next vacation rental? Call or text Mason at Cleave Guard Rentals 701-552-3181. Family fun, girls getaway, retreats and get-togethers. Call or text Mason 701-552-3181. Located on West McDonald Lake, your vacation awaits.
Out-of-town scoreboard. Madonna Pinger Buchanan leads it 2-0 now over the Lytton HMB Lions in Region 3, an audio-only broadcast with Greg Grenz. In Region 2, Grafton Thompson. Thompson trying to take the final point in set number 2 as they lead it 1-0. It's 24-23 and make it now 25-23 as Thompson has won the second set. So Thompson leads it 2-0 over Grafton in the Region 2 championship as well. Earlier tonight, EDC Volleyball, congratulations goes out to Hadley Steffen and the West Fargo Horace Hawks. West Fargo Horace making it to state for the first time in program history after a 4-set win over Fargo Shanley. They will play the championship of the EDC tournament against West Fargo Cheyenne on Friday. Make that Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock at Cheyenne. West Fargo able to defeat South and Red River, able to defeat Valley City. So you will see Shanley against Red River in one state qualifier, and Davies and West Fargo in the other state qualifier on Saturday morning. Again, that is the EDC Volleyball Tournament bracket. We'll have those three matches for you on yourliveevent.com on Saturday. Here to start the second set is Peyton Downs for the Grovers. Back left corner to Kegley. Abby Covered comes to Preen across the slide. Blocked by Oak Grove. Foster Devo, big right-handed swing touch. Yes, it was. And that'll be a kill. Elena earns the kill. That'll be point number 1 to start things off here in set number 2. Oak Grove with the point up early. Service will be upcoming here for the Grovers. As you'll see, Peyton Downs on to serve as this will be tight. And Elena wins another one. 5th kill here at 2-0. Oak Grove out in front as Peyton heads back to the service line. Peyton Downs with the running jump serve, back right corner. Mitchell Kovervig outside. Ava Cotton with the tip. This one will go out of play. And Fargo Oak Grove now 3-0. Take a look at this tournament. Oak Grove winners in straight sets over Richland. Won the first 2 against Maple River. And then Maple River took the third after Sophia Satcham had about 4 aces in the third for the Raiders. As this will be blocked by Elena Foster-Devol, but coming across on the slot is Aspen Preen for the kill. Preen earns her second. So Oak Grove so far just one set that they've dropped in this Region 1 tournament, while for Central Cass winners in 5 over Sargent County, then able to sweep Weimar Lidgewood back again on Tuesday nights. Back set Christensen, this one down the line, a good spot by Rosted for the kill. Taya Rosted makes it a 4-1 lead here for Fargo Oak Grove. Service here for Aspen Jose. Jose with the serve into the middle. Izzy Thompson, this one off the side of the backboard, and Abby Kovervig free ball over on the third. Grover's here with Christensen. Good spot. Kind of faked everybody out there with Rachel, seeing that she was going to maybe serve it or set it up, but eventually just pushed it across. It's now 5-1 Grovers. Oak Grove, without question, is in rhythm and in system right now here in this Region 1 title. Aspen Joson to serve into the middle. Izzy Thompson, Abby Covervig, and then in the middle, Aspen Preem pushes it across. Grovers, Christensen outside, Foster Devold. Was it touched? They're going to say no touch out of play, and Central Cass will take the side out. So service for Central Cass upcoming with Broughton. Set number 1 went to Fargo Oak Grove, 25-15 in a volleyball match that's got underway 22 minutes ago here in Kindred. Christensen to the outside, Foster Devold over the block. Cagley is there, but can't get a good pass eventually to her setter. So Elena earns another kill. So far, we got her down for 6 in the match. It's now 6-2. Grovers out in front. Service here for Oak Grove will be with Christensen. Tight, and putting this one down is Mari Bolmy. 7-2. Now Oak Grove out in front. As the Grovers here with Mari to the service line. As they handle it in the back. Central Cass to Izzy Thompson on the attack down the line. Was it deflected? They're going to say it was out of play. Touched at the net, but not by a hand of a Grover. And now it's 8-2. And this is what Oak Grove does. It just feels like you're playing in quicksand at times against this club. Central Cass backs at Aspen Preem. Back left corner. This will miss. Goes out of play. And now it's 9-2 Fargo Oak Grove. Central Cass looking for a spark, something in system. Oak Grove just methodically working their way up by 7. Line drive serve. Broughton back set. Here goes Aspen Preem. Blocked and a lift. The block coming here by 11 and 12. 11 is named Elena Foster Devold, and 12 is named Mari Bolmy. Oak Grove out in front by 8 here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Timeout, Dana Stansberry.
Central Cass School's mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community, and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The state-of-the-art STEM Center, along with our theater, music wing, early childhood center, wellness center, and athletic complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with their academics and activities.
It's the Region 1 Volleyball Championship tonight on YourLiveEvent.com on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Go to dhb.bank. That again is dhb.bank. Chase Miller with you here tonight in Kindred. Make sure you patronize all of our sponsors. Say thank you to everyone across this Region 1. The last time we will have what is known as this version of Region 1 Volleyball for quite some time as we go to 3 divisions next season. Izzy Thompson, big swing. Aspen Joseph is there in the back. Christensen to the outside. Foster Devold over the double block. Convervig with the bump. Here comes Izzy Thompson, little off balance. Got the cross-court shot off. Peyton Downs now to the middle. Bolmy gets it over on the middle spot. Free ball by Thompson, then Downs with a good pass. Christensen backs it on the way. Here's a tip by Swanson, down for the kill. Swanson earns the point. It's now 11-2 in Fargo Oak Grove, showing you the reason why they are the number 1 seed here early on in set number 2 in this Region 1 tournament. Christensen with the serve, into the middle goes Cagley. Convervig tight joust, going to be 1, but we'll see a violation here on Central Cass to make it now 12-2. So 12-2 Grovers. Central Cass tied at 1-2 and then 5 in the first set. There's been no ties here in the second. Oak Grove with a 3-0 start, and they just continue to add on to it here with some good serves, make it now a 13-2 contest. As this has one of those feelings of everything that could go right has gone right for Michaela Hestallen's club, with Rachel Christensen continuing to serve. And on the opposite side, anything that could go wrong kind of feels like it has gone wrong for the Squirrels, as this one will be out as Izzy Thompson goes into the bench as she's trying to play that one, as it's now 14-2. And quite frankly, it's the serve receive right now has been the difference maker. Central Cass has just not been in rhythm here. They've been playing on their back heels, where Oak Grove is playing on their front foot, if you will. as you'll have Izzy Thompson. Here's a big swing. Joseph with a great dig. Set outside. Foster Devold will hit into the net. And for Central Cass, they'll need more of that by Thompson, Cotton, and company here to keep things turning. Good news if you're a Central Cass fan. If you do drop this second, you still got more volleyball to be played. But Oak Grove is right now looking in system. Swanson, this one will be in the back to Broughton. Eventually, Broughton free ball over then on the third. Peyton Downs back right corner to Christensen. Christensen middle, Balmy over the double block. Broughton is there to cover. Big set outside. Izzy Thompson wind and unable to deliver. That'll go out of play, missing the back row. It's now 15-3. Service here for the Grovers with Foster Devold. As Elena to the service line here, back left corner. Central Cass will back set. Whitney Mitchell swing off the top of the block. Christensen here for the Grovers outside. Peyton Downs putting it down for the kill. Peyton Downs will have her first kill of the match. It's now 16-3 Grovers. Service upcoming with Foster Devold, then to the back to Broughton with a good pass to Kovrig. Set outside Izzy Thompson. Big swing down the line for the kill. Izzy earns her first kill of the night here for Central Cass. 16-4, Oak Grove up by 12. Central Cass with 4 kills for Cotton, 2 by Preen, 1 by Mitchell, 1 by Thompson. Grover 6 for Foster Devold, 3 by Rosted, 2 then by Swanson and Bolmy. Christensen set to the outside. Peyton Downs. Kegley is there in the back middle. Bussy to the outside. Izzy Thompson over the double block. Nice pass. Christensen coming middle. Maury goes one-on-one with Meyer, and Bolmy earns the battle. Maury with the kill. She's got her third, and Fargo Oak Grove 17-4 leads it over Central Cass here in the second. Service here for the Grovers. Bolmy into Kegley. Bussy back set. Izzy Thompson down for the points. Thompson 17-5 now. That's one of the better serve receives we've seen from Central Cass, trying to get a little bit more into rhythm here in the last couple of their points. Thompson on to serve. Back right corner goes Downs. Christensen set middle. Rosted over the double block. Kegley keeps alive with Bussy, and Thompson can't get that one across. Trying to get that over, but it hits the rafters, and it goes back on the Squirrels side. It's now 18-5. Give credit to where credit is due here tonight. Oak Grove, as they did on Monday against Richland, as they did on Tuesday against Maple River, they have met business here in this championship. As Central Cass will see Oak Grove have their first service there of the night. Only see one set where it really got Oak Grove out of rhythm, and that was Maple River back on Tuesday in the third set, after earning some aces and getting the Grovers out of place. Coming off the slide there is Rosted, but we'll see a net violation, or running underneath the net there with Taya Rosted. So the Squirrels will take the point at 18-7. Otherwise, you would have had a kill there upcoming for Taya. Service for Kegley. Kegley on to serve, back right corner. Central Cass here with Christensen. They'll do it again on the slide with Rosted on the far side. Kegley on the cover. Bussy outside. Ava Cotton pushes it over on the third. Christensen looking for the dump opportunity, but goes into the net. And now it's 18-8. A couple of errors there from the Grover perspective that we haven't really seen too much of here in this championship match. Kegley to the service line. Christensen outside. Peyton Downs through the double. They keep it alive, and the Squirrels with Ava Cotton over on the third. This one coming. Rosted blocked. Christensen pushed across. Izzy Thompson is there. Bussy outside. Ava Cotton on the swing. Down the line, kept there by Fargo Oak Grove, and Peyton Downs pushes it over on the near side. Bussy, middle, Preen, tip with the left hand off of Downs, and down for the point. That's when Preen's got her third, and the Squirrels back within single digits. Service here for Kegley and Central Cass. Kegley on the serve into the back left corner for the Grovers. Set outside. Peyton Downs going cross court. Cotton is there. Bussy here on the set. Back row attack by Thompson off the side of the block by Rosted. Sprawn attempt by Geiger. Outside Downs on the power push, as this one will eventually be down. Almost like a power tip to a power push there for Peyton Downs. Regardless, it works as a point. And the Grover faithful can feel it just inching closer to try to take set number 2. Downs with the serve here. Unable to get across the net. Second service there of the match and the set here for Fargo Oak Grove. They've been awfully good at the service line here tonight as Kavervig will come on. Kegley and Thompson in the back. Mitchell with Cotton and Preen playing the front. Service by Kavervig. This one in the back. Aspen Jose set outside. Foster Devold with the tip across. Covered by Cotton. Kavervig. This one gets up and over by Kegley for Fargo Oak Grove. Christensen outside. Foster Devold gets it over on the double. Kavervig to the outside. Izzy Thompson right-handed swing and down for the points. Ava Cotton for the point here for Central Cass. Her first kill of the set. Her 5th of the match makes it now 19-11. Kavervig on to serve. As she does, Aspen Jose sees this one fly by her off the court. Service error number 1 of the set, but the 4th of the match for Central Cass. It's now 22-11. Aspen Jose to the service line for the Grovers. Jose with the running jump serve to Mitchell. Kavervig, and now Preen with the free ball across. Peyton Downs, good pass to Christensen. Bolmy on the tip. Cotton sees this one hang on top of the net back on the Squirrels side. Kavervig with the set, but she sets it up right to Elena. Foster Devold brings the hammer. 21-11 Grovers as they are coming to the service line here with Aspen Jose. Jose on to serve, unable to get that one across. It's now 21-12. As you will see, Central Cass, the service line here with Kendra Broughton. Broughton with the running jump serve, back left corner, Aspen Jose able to help it out as Bolmy. Foster Devold at the attack line, gets it in the middle to Kegley. Back outside to Izzy Thompson, big swing, better job by Geiger, make that to keep this one alive by Broneski, but eventually Oak Grove can't get the point. Now it's 21-13, but regardless, point here for the Central Cass Squirrels. Back within 8. Service by Broughton. Back is Aspen Jose, as you will see Christensen backs at Mari Bolmy, no block, and she says, thank you very much. Mari with the point, 22-13 here. Haven't said that too often in this tournament with Central Cass with no block at the nets. As the Grovers well in system right now. Oak Grove to the service line with Rachel Christensen and continuing here. Kavervig, Izzy Thompson, free ball across. Aspen Jose trying to pancake it. She did, but Kavervig got that one over. And the point will be awarded here to Central Cass. Just trying to find a little something here in the second. Bare minimum to try to take it with them in the third, but right now Oak Grove, again, has done everything right so far in this championship. Aspen Jose with the pass to Foster Devold. This one coming across the net by Bolmy. Kavervig is there helping it out as Broughton. Izzy Thompson at the attack line has to readjust. This will go out of play, back right corner. Now it's 23-14. As the Grovers will head to the service line here with Elena. As Foster Devold will come on now for Oak Grove. As they do for an ace. Grover faithful on their feet, 24-14. It's a set point opportunity for Elena Foster Devold at the service line. As they will see this one in the back right corner, Kavervig, and then eventually a free ball over on the third by Kegley. Jose tight coming middle. This one tipped across the way. Central Cass back set. Here comes Izzy Thompson. Tip covered nicely by Downs. Christensen. Bolmy with the push back left corner to Broughton. Kavervig set outside. Izzy Thompson right-handed swing for the kill. Thompson's got her third all in this set number 2. And Central Cass heads to the service line. 24-15, Bussey on to serve now for Central Cass. As Bussey will head the service line for the Squirrels. As she does, back left corner, Fargo Oak Grove with Downs. And now we'll see Mari Bolmy free ball across. Ellenson to Bussey, backs it. Here comes Meyer on the slide. Aspen Jost right in front of the student section. And now Peyton Downs up and over on the third. Cagley, Bussey, outside. Thompson, right-handed swing on top of the block. There is Sophia Geiger in the back. Christensen keeps alive, and Swanson just gets it over on the third. Bussey backs it. Here goes Ellenson down the line. Jost is there. Outside, Peyton Downs going cross court. Just can't get it over the net. One of the longer volleys of the night goes towards Central Cass, but still down by 8 here in set number 2. Squirrels continuing to serve here with Bussey. As they do, Bussey's going to earn the ace. This one will go off the deflection of the back row player here of Geiger. It's now 24-17. Bussey with the serve and the ace again as she continues to come on now for Central Cass. Bussey with the serve. Aspen Jost, nice pass to Christensen. Backs it. Bomey through the blocking down for the kill. Mari with her 5th kill of the match. And Fargo Oak Grove takes the second, 25-17. Grovers lead it 2-0. Set recap when we return from the Region 1 title.
Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
RDK, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsborough, is now Agassiz Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassiz Precision Ag. You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsborough, is now Agassiz Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
At Bank North, we strive to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. One transaction, one relationship, and one community at a time. We do it by supporting kids and schools, pitching in to help neighbors in need, partnering with rural businesses, and providing all the traditional and modern banking products and personalized lending services you expect from a reliable financial partner. Bank North, always true.
It's the Region 1 Volleyball Tournament. Set number 2 goes to the Grovers 25-17. They led the entirety of the set. A 3-0 run to start. They eventually got up 10-2, took that lead to 15-3, and then would coast on to a 27-24 to make that 25-17 lead. Elena Foster-Devold so far here for Fargo Oak Grove, having herself a nice performance in terms of the kill category. Also with Mari Bolmy as well. Mari's got 4 kills. Elena's got north of 5. So far, 3 aces on the way here for the Grovers. With 3 service errors. Bussey with 1 ace for Central Cass. 4 service errors. 5 kills by Cotton. 3 by Preen and 3 by Izzy Thompson here for Central Cass. Live look in between Grafton and Thompson. Third set, Grafton 21-18 over Thompson. Thompson leads at 2-0. Region 3 championship also going for. Lytton HMB leads early on in set 4, 6-4, but Medina Pingree Buchanan with the 2-1 set lead in set number 4. Service on the way for the Grovers. Make that Central Cass to start things off, and this one will be a service error, as Oak Grove will open up the set with the point. Service upcoming here for Aspen Joseph, libero for Oak Grove, and she earns the ace. Aspen will get her second, and Fargo Oak Grove as they did in set 1, set 2, and now set 3. Leads early and a good start. Grovers to the service line. As they will see this one in the back middle. Izzy Thompson coming. Back set by Kovarevic. Ava Cotton earns the kill. Ava Cotton got her 6th. Kill upcoming there for Central Cass. Makes it now 2-1. And Kendra Broughton will come to the service line. And can that be maybe the little shot that gets Central Cass in rhythm? Broughton with the serve. This one back left corner. Christensen here with the set back on the way to Mari Bolmy. That'll be in for the kill. So Bolmy is going to earn the points here. They did a nice job with Christensen. Then coming down the middle there with Mari makes a 3-1 contest. So 3-1 Oak Grove leads it by 2. Service here by Christensen in the back. Broughton on the pass to Kovarevic. Outside Izzy Thompson. That's going to be 4. It's unable to get across the net. Now 4-1. Oak Grove 2-0 leads it, trying to make it to state for the first time again since 2019 for the Grovers. While Central Cass last time they made it to state was 2017. Peyton Downs in the back. Christensen here to the outside. Foster Diebold swung on and delivers again. Elena with another kill to make it 5-1 Oak Grove. Service will continue, and this is what they've done for the Grovers. They just get in rhythm right now, and they will serve it with Christensen. As you will see, back set. Here goes Preen cross court. There is Christensen, bumped on the way by Jose. Tied at the net, little joust, and Preen's going to earn the block. They will need more of that from the Grover perspective to throw up the block tonight. We haven't said that as much as what we did in the Sargent County match and also in Central Cass's win in the semis against the Warbirds. Service by Preen, can't get over the net. 6 service there by the Squirrels, and Fargo Oak Grove now leads at 6-2. As Foster Diebold will come on to serve here for the Grovers. As she does into the middle, Cagley to Kovarevic, outside Izzy Thompson down for the points. Izzy with the kill, her first of the set, 4th of the match. It's now 6-3. As you'll see, Brady Bussey come on and serve. Central Cass getting doubled up against Fargo Oak Grove here in the 3rd in the Region 1 title. Jose Christensen outside Downs off her back left heel, gets it across. Bussey here now to Izzy Thompson, right-handed swing over the ribbon, and can't get that one going there with Swanson as Izzy going to take the point. Now it's 6-4. So the first 10 points of this set, Central Cass down by 2. First 10 points of the second set, Central Cass was down by 6. Christensen back set. Here goes Bolmy down the line for the kill. Marion has been in rhythm tonight here with Rachel at that center spot, 7-4. As you will see, the aforementioned senior Mari continuing to serve now for Oak Grove. Cagley in the back to Bussey. This one to the outside. Ellenson with the tip down for the points. Central Cass with Liv will be her first kill of the match. Now 7-5 as Thompson will come on. Tied at 5 of the first, and Oak Grove went on a run. Oak Grove went right on a run to start the second, and right now Central Cass hanging with the Grovers here to start things off in the 3rd. Peyton Downs off the top of the block. It ricochets eventually off the backboard down to Bussey. Cotton then trying to get into almost the media row here, and the point will go towards Oak Grove to make it now 8-5. 8-5 Grovers. As you'll see the serve here with Linden. Roneski onto the service line now for Oak Grove. As they will handle it to middle to Cagley. Bussey here to the outside, Ava Cotton. This one up and over on the 3rd. Oak Grove just kind of, everybody looked at each other and froze for a minute after Linden went after the volleyball there to make it now 8-6. So that point here with Ava Cotton, 8-6 on the way. As they will go to the service line here with Cagley. This one in the middle to Aspen. Jose tights and putting it over is going to be Christensen with Aspen Preen. As Christensen's going to earn the point. That'll be her second kill to make it now 9-6. Peyton Downs on his serve. Downs with the serve, into the middle. Thompson, nice pass to Bussey. This one goes outside. Avacant pushes it across. Grovers quickly dumped by Christensen. Central Cass then will see Cagley up and over on the third. Grovers backs it. Here goes Rosted, blocked by Cotton. Fargo Oak Grove. Eventually with Elena Foster-Devold over. Cagley helps it out to Ellenson here into the back. This will go out of play, makes it now 10-6. 10-6 Grovers. Service here for Peyton Downs. Downs with the running jump serve, back right corner. Bussey set. This one coming to Preen for the kill. Aspen Preen gets her fourth kill. It's now 10-7. Side out on the way for Central Cass. They got work to do in front of them here. They got to at least push it to a 4-set here in this championship if they want a chance to get to the Dome. Well, the Grovers want to finish it off quietly and quickly here in the third. Lena Foster-Devold is going to be blocked by Mitchell. Good help. And then Jose in front of the student section here. Not for lack of hustle, just couldn't get that one across the net. Now it's 10-8. Grovers see that lead back to 2. Service here for Kovervig. Abby Kovervig with the serve. This one into Aspen Jose. There for the Grovers. We'll see Foster-Devold. Big swing on. Now Central Cass. Free ball over on the third. Grovers to the middle, to the outside. Foster-Devold again will handle another one. Cagley trying to get there, but Elena just awfully quick on her particular swing. 11-8 Grovers out in front as Jose has the serve. Already with a couple aces here tonight, and she'll add another one. Aspen makes it a 13-8 lead here for Fargo Oak Grove as Jose with the running jump serve here into the middle. Thompson set. Here comes Preen, blocked by the opposite 12, Imari Bolmy. 14-8, timeout Dana Stansberry. Grovers lead it by 6 here in the third.
I'm PJ Rundin. I live in Mission Court in Ada, Minnesota. Here, there are a lot of people like it here. Well, what could be better?
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators, and there's always some activities around here.
You can't help but like it here. That's what I say.
It's the Region 1 Volleyball Championship tonight here on YourLiveEvent.com. 14-8, Fargo Oak Grove out in front over the Central Cass Squirrels on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Chase Miller with you here tonight. Make sure you stay tuned with us, whether it's in 3, 4, or 5. We will get to our Enbridge Energy Player of the Match. We will also hear from the victorious team, get to our all-region selections, senior athlete and coach of the year. So still a lot left to go over, regardless if it's in 3, 4, or 5 here tonight. Region 3 championship, Central McLean earns the sweep over Shiloh. So Region 5, will have a new champ this year. This is going to be blocked, Jose, and then eventually the point will come across towards Central Cass. As Central Cass will bring Broughton to the service line. Region 6, South Prairie Max leads at 2-0. Region 7, Dickinson Trendy earns a sweep over Hazen as the Titans are back in the state tournament. There's going to be a block. Dana Stansberry is talking about the block and the timeout. Able to utilize that one with Preen and Mitchell. And another point upcoming here for Central Cass. Kenmare Bobels leads at 2-0 over Trenton as well in Region 8. Service here for Broughton. This into the rafters, as you will see Elena Foster-Devold get this one over, and then we got a lift. So 15-10. Last time Central Cass had a lead here was right off the bat. 1-0 in the first set. Otherwise, it's been a tie, or Oak Grove has led outside of that. Kovarig outside. Izzy Thompson on top of the block. Jost to Christensen. Here goes Foster Devold. Kegley trying to keep alive. Unable to get back towards her teammates, however, as it hits off of her right fist. It's now 16-10, and Oak Grove now needs single digits. Service here for Christensen. The sophomore setter into the middle, as this will go to Kovarig. Back set, Aspen Preen. This will be close and tight, and eventually the kill does come down for Preen after trying to keep alive for Christensen, and then he had going on the far side trying to chase it down with Swanson, unable to get there with the bench being in play. But maybe an extra foot or two she might have been able to get there. Preen to serve, Jost, good pass to Christensen, back set, Foster Devold cross court for the kill for the super sophomore. 17-11, Oak Grove up by 6. Service here with Foster Devold will continue. This will hit into the ribbon. The service there for the Grovers. These are the moments, if you're Central Cass, that you have to utilize it moving forward and get 3-4 points in a row. If not, Fargo Oak Grove is just going to continue to earn a point, and they'll be more than willing to trade point for point right now. Bussey to the service line. Christensen set outside. Peyton Downs gets the swing off the shoulder blade of Broughton and eventually earns another point to make it 18-12. 18-12 Grovers on yourliveevent.com. Bolmy to the service line. Mari into the back. Kegley. We'll see this one. Broughton runs into the deck with Thompson. They both look to be okay. They come up under their own power. Christensen quickly set middle. Rosted, this one gets over by Kegley. Christensen to the outside. Downs gets it over. Now to Meyer. Bussey outside. Thompson right-handed swing into the back. Grovers will utilize it here with Downs into the middle. Now Christensen just gets it over the net. Bussey outside. Thompson right-handed swing on top of the ribbon. Oh, what a sprawn attempt by Downs to put it back over on the Squirrels' side. Tack line. Thompson blocked. Meyer there to help it out. Ellenson tight at the net, and a hustle point here for the Grovers. Timeout Dana Stansberry. It's 19-12. Oak Grove out in front, and the fans are on their feet. In the third set on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, the Grovers up by 7.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Region 1 Volleyball Tournament here this evening on yourliveevent.com. South Prairie Max punches their ticket with a sweep over Surrey. So coming in quickly now across the way. Kenmare Bowbells also earns a sweep over Trenton. So Central McLean, South Prairie Max, Dickinson Trinity, and Kenmare Bowbells all have made their way to the state tournament. Langdon area Munich with the sweep of Benson County. So Region 1, 2, and 3 still to be determined here in the state of North Dakota. Thompson, this one, Kegley gets it across. Grover set outside. Here goes Peyton Downs over the double. No touch out of play, and the point will be awarded to Region 2 looking live. Set number 4, Thompson leads it 2-1 over Grafton, and they lead it 11-6 in set number 4. Service on the way for Thompson. Back set here for the Grovers. Swanson gets it over the block. There is Ellenson to help it out. Kegley with the back bump. This goes to Cotton, tipped over the net. Christensen is there. Jost with the back bump. Here goes Peyton Downs over the double. Kegley, nice dig. Bussey sets this, makes that the bump to Thompson. Back left corner to Christensen. Aspen Jost with the back bump again. Here comes Peyton Downs with a tip and down for the point for Peyton. 20-13 Grovers. Out in Region 3, Medina Pingree Buchanan leads at 22-20 in set number 4. They're 3 points away for the Thunder from trying to get to state over Linton HMB. So that's an update again in Region 3. Service here for Oak Grove. They will see this in the middle to Kegley. Bussey To the outside, Ava Cotton with the push over as the Grovers here set middle. Here's a block at the net by Meyer. Mackenzie Meyer, the freshman, earns the block. Now it's 20-14. Set 1 went to the Grovers, 25-15. Set 2 went 25-17. Service for Kegley. Jose Christensen back set. Here comes Rosted off the slide. Bussey in the middle to the outside. Ava Cotton on the attempt, but into the net. And the Grovers are inching closer here in set 3. 21-14 service here for Peyton Downs in Oak Grove. Downs with the serve into the back. Thompson is there. Bussey. Here comes Ellenson down the line. Peyton Downs. Grover set. Foster Devold through the block for the kill. Elena's got her 12th. 22-14. Central Cass out of timeouts. Oak Grove 3 points away from taking the match. Service here for Downs. Peyton Downs back left corner. Bussey. We'll see Thompson free ball across on the third. Grovers set outside. Foster Devold on top of the block. Kegley gets the dig. Cotton is there. Free ball then here by Preen. Where did the Grovers go? Christensen back set. Here comes Rosted. Can't get it over. It's the top of the ribbon. Side out here for Central Cass. 22-15 Grovers. Here in set number 3 as Kavervig will come on and do the honors here for Fargo Oak Grove. Kavervig to serve into the middle. Grovers with Christensen to the outside. Foster Devold with another one. 23-15. Oak Grove trying to join. Langdon area, Dickinson Trendy, South Prairie Max, Kenmare Bowbells, and Central McLean with sweeps in their region title. So far, 5 region titles have been won via a sweep here in North Dakota in Class B. Cotton pushes this one over. Christensen set. Here comes Bolmy off the ribbon and down for the point. It'll be a championship match point here for Fargo Oak Grove. 24-15 service for Aspen Jose, and the Grover fans are on their feet. Jose with the serve into the back right corner. There goes Mitchell. Central Cass with Kavervig. Back set, Cotton up and over back right corner. Fargo Oak Grove set outside. Foster Devold on top of the block. Central Cass here with Kegley will bump this one outside. Cotton pushing it across, unable to get it over on the block. Cotton again will have a right-handed swing. Peyton Downs is there. Christensen back dump opportunity. Cotton on the cover, set by Kavervig. Middle comes Preen. This one by Jose keeps alive to Christensen. Outside Foster Devold with the swing. No touch and it'll go out of play. 24-16 service here by Central Cass. As Broughton will head to the service line for the Squirrels, and it's still a match point opportunity. Grover fans with the slow clap here in Kindred. Service for Broughton. Grovers, Christensen set outside. Foster Devold on top of the block. Kept alive there by Kegley. Kavervig outside. Izzy Thompson gets it over. Grovers. Foster Devold free ball on the third. Central Cass, Kavervig outside. Izzy gets this one across. Aspen Jose in the middle. This will come to the middle for Bolmy. Back right to Kegley. Kavervig outside. Thompson right-handed swing out of play. No touch. And the Grovers for the first time since 2019 are heading back to state. For the third time in program history, Oak Grove is heading to the state tournament with a 3 straight set sweep in 1 hour over Central Cass. 25-15, 25-17, 25-16. Fargo Oak Grove earns the sweep here tonight in Kindred, and the Central Cass Squirrels will finish 27-10 on the season, while Fargo Oak Grove will improve to 23-11. Again, your final on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Fargo Oak Grove with the sweep here of Central Cass in the Region 1 Volleyball Championship. The Grovers only dropped 1 set in this tournament. Coming up, we'll get to the Region 1 Senior Athlete Coach of the Year on the All-Region team. And then from there, we will hear from some of the victorious players as well. For the Central Cass Squirrels and head coach Dana Stansberry, a tremendous season last year, finishing under 500, 16-17. This year going 27-10. For Central Cass, Becca Cagley, Natalie Fontaine, Olivia Ellenson, Liv, and Ava Cotton are playing their last game here for Central Cass. And Central Cass will finish, again, 27-10 overall on the season. But Fargo Oak Grove with the sweep here tonight, 25-15, 25-17, 25-16 for the Region 1 championship. Again, first time since 2019 the Grovers are heading to state, and for the third time in program history. As we will now get to the all-region team and the Senior Athlete and Coach of the Year as well. And we'll get to our Enbridge Energy Player of the Match, so make sure you stay tuned with this, as this was voted on by the coaches of the Region 1 tournament. And then after the all-region team, we will get to the Senior Athlete and Coach of the Year as well. Brent Wolf of Fargo Oak Grove and Brad Ambrosius, as they will go down the line here. Kennedy Bacco of Kindred, part of the All-Region 1 team. Emma Bixby, an awfully good libero for the Sargent County Bulldogs, part of the All-Region team, also a senior. Those are their first two so far awarded here tonight. From Northern Cass, Paige Bosch, over 1,000 career assists here for the Jags, who fell to Weimar-Lidgerwood in the Region 1 quarterfinals. From there you have Hayden Crockett, also from Northern Cass, the future University of Jamestown Jimmy women's basketball player, as the Jimmies will be Division II next year in the NSIC. Hayden Crockett, we'll see her one more time for girls basketball. Peyton Downs of Fargo Grove, and the Grover faithful chant right in front of us with a loud cheer here for Peyton Downs. For the Enderlin Eagles, Ava Furnow here for Enderlin. Elena Foster Devold here from Fargo Oak Grove, another underclassman. So far it's been 5 seniors and 2 sophomores on the Region 1. Addison Hannig from the Maple River Raiders, also part of the All-Region 1 team. As Addison Hannig will come on the court here. Mariah Jurdy here from the Warbirds of Weimar-Lidgerwood, as they finish third place for the second consecutive year. Emerson Johnson, also part of the All-Region 1 team here for the Warbirds, for their second selection so far. Carly Cadoon here from the Sargent County Bulldogs. They put up a fight against Central Cass back on Monday night, losing in 5 in the quarters. Becca Cagley, the senior libero from the Squirrels. The first selection from Central Cass. Bree Calor and Brielle Calor in the all-region setter here from Maple River, part of the senior for Coach Craig Pool's club. Aspen Jose, a junior libero on the all-region 1 team. And for Fargo Oak Grove, their third selection. Taylor Sanders, the freshman here for the Kindred Vikings on her home court, the second selection here from Kindred. Stella Satcham for Maple River, part of the all-region team. Izzy Thompson here for Central Cass, the junior outside hitter. And Addie Winterquist, a senior from Northern Cass on the all-region team. So 18 selections here on the all-region team yet again with Baco, Bixby, Bosch, Crockett, Downs, Furnow, Foster, Devold, Hannig, Jurdy, Emerson Johnson with Cadoon, Kegley, Kaloran, Joe Sanders, Santrum, Thompson, and Winterquist. Still to come here will be the Region 1 Outstanding Senior Athlete of the Year. Also, the Region 1 Coach of the Year, and then the hardware of the second place and the first place trophies here as well. So again, that is your all-region team here on yourliveevents.com. Able to have Kegley and Izzy Thompson here for Central Cass one more time for Fargo Oak Grove, Peyton Downs, Aspen Jose, and Elena Foster Devold here, part of the party for the Fargo Oak Grove Grovers. And first time since 2019, the Grovers heading to state. They've never won a state title. They've never played in the state championship. And we'll have a chance to do that next week in Fargo.
Senior Athlete of the Year 2024 in the sport of Region 1 volleyball is Emma Bixby of Sargent County.
Your Region 1 Senior Athlete of the Year from the Sargent County Bulldogs, Emma Bixby, the libero from Sargent County, and she was able to dig up pretty much everything against Central Cass back on Monday. And when you talk with hitters, every time they had something close, Emma Bixby always dug it up. And now we get to our all-region Coach of the Year. Before the final awards, and we'll get to our Enbridge Energy Player of the Match and hear from some of the victorious players as well.
Coach of the Year Award. The Coach of the Year Award is voted on by the head coaches of the 12 region volleyball teams. The coach must be a member of the
So again, Senior Athlete of the Year is Emma Bixby.
NCA to win the award. The 2024 Region 1 Volleyball Coach of the Year is Dana Stansberry of Central Cass.
And Dana Stansberry from the Central Cass Squirrels is your 2024 Region 1 Coach of the Year. And she gets a nice round of ovation here in the crowd. And also a standing ovation here from both the Grover and Central Cass faithful here. Dana Stansberry, again, your Region 1 Coach of the Year. Congratulations again to Dana Stansberry and the Squirrels on their season. I know it's not how they wanted it to go, but Dana Stansberry, again, your 2024 Region 1 Coach of the Year. As now we will get to the all teams for the hardware. As the Fargo Oak Grove Grovers are making their way to the state tournament next Thursday through Friday at the Fargo Dome and Saturday as well. As Fargo Oak Grove is your Region 1 champions. Congratulations again goes out to the Grovers as they are taking a couple photos as they are earning this championship one more time here today in Kindred. We'll take a quick break. When we come back after this, we'll hear from some of the victorious Grover players here on yourliveevent.com, and we'll get to our Enbridge Energy Players in the Match. The Fargo Oak Grove Grovers, for the first time since 2019, are heading to the state tournament yet again as they will be representing Region 1. 2019, they were able to get there, and now they will get there again for the third time. The last time they were there before was back in 1999. Back after this with some postgame on yourliveevent.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
We love our pets, accidents and messes included. Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect Carpet helps you love confidently with protection from everyday messes and odors. Designed with the whole family in mind, Pet Perfect features built-in protection from staining, fading, and pet hair. Make tails wag with Shaw Floor's Pet Perfect. Designed for you, perfect for your pet.
Available at Carpet World, 17th Avenue South, online at carpetworldfargo.com.
Since its beginning, the Central Cass Booster Club has generated and helped sustain fan interest in the men's and women's athletic programs at Central Cass High School. Through the years, that mission has broadened to also enhance the youth programs throughout the community. For more information, search Central Cass Booster Club on Facebook or email centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. That's centralcassboosterclub@gmail.com. Go Squirrels!
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions for 2025 and beyond with a drain tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free, detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
As we come back here with one of our Enbridge Energy players of the match for the Fargo Oak Grove Grovers, that again is the sophomore outside hitter, Elena Foster-Devold here. And Elena, first things first, congratulations. Just take us through this week. You guys came ready for business on Monday against Oak Grove. You had one set which you dropped against Maple River, but then you were in system, it felt like, the entirety of the match. What did you see from your team back on Monday to finish things off here tonight with the title, Elena?
We really just channeled our resilience. We wanted it so badly, and we just, we looked back at what we did on Monday and what worked for us on Monday and Tuesday even, and we just channeled all those things and stayed aggressive and worked as a team, and yeah, it turned out really well for us.
Turned out really well. Just take us through the emotions once you saw that final point go down and you're heading to the Fargo Dome.
Oh, it was just crazy. It's surreal, really. We worked so hard this season. We've just pushed every single game, and just to come out on top is just amazing. It just feels amazing.
How much did it help playing in last year's Region 1 title to kind of know what the nerves would be like? I know you wanted to win obviously last year, but how much did that experience knowing what the weight was going to be like through third place, and then once you finally got to the actual match itself, how much did that experience help?
It helped a lot. It really, it helped prepare us for everything that was going to happen, and just gave us a lot of time to mentally prepare and, bring our best.
Your setter tonight, Rachel Christensen, but more importantly throughout the year, what does she mean to you?
I love Rachel so much. She's just so amazing. We can always count on her when we need her, and she helps us so much. We really couldn't do anything without her.
What is Michaela Heston? What's been the message to this team way back in August to where you're now? What's been the message to get you to this point?
She believes in us so much. She helps us with every single thing that we need, whether it's physical or mental. She really just knows how to help us and, just coach us through everything that we need.
Elena, congratulations. Enjoy another week of volleyball, and best of luck once you get to the Fargo Dome next week.
Thank you so much.
Again, one of our Enbridge Energy players of the match here, Elena Foster-Devold, with us here for the Fargo Oak Grove Grovers, the sophomore outside hitter, as she will go from one side to the other part of our media car wash table, so to speak. Here is now a sophomore setter in Rachel Christensen will be joining us here in a moment as well. And Rachel, congratulations. First things first on the championship. What does this Region 1 title and going to state kind of mean for you?
Yeah, it means a lot because last year we came so close and we just didn't get the chance to go. And I think we just came back and wanted to get it a lot more.
Without question. What is Elena? I asked Elena what do you mean to her, so I'll ask the same question. What does she kind of mean to you?
Yeah, I just love playing with her. She's the best. I know that I can always set it to her and count on her to get a kill, and she's just such a good and smart player.
I kind of said throughout the week of the broadcast, you guys came like a machine. If you're an opponent, it might feel like quicksand because everything that could go wrong maybe slowly did go wrong because that's how well you were covering, that's how well you were passing and serving. What's a trait that you saw from your team this week that best describes Grover Volleyball in this Region 1 championship?
Yeah, I think just serving aggressive because that just helped us to get a lot more points and aces, and the other team just couldn't receive it as much. So it just gave us a lot of momentum when we needed it.
Take us through that final point. When you saw that ball go down, what's going through your mind knowing that you're heading to state?
I just couldn't believe it. I just ran over to Elena and just like jumped into her arms. Like, we were so excited.
Rachel, I guess what's the next 24 hours, 48 hours like? You obviously wait to see what the bracket is, see what your opponent, but how excited are you to know that no matter what's going to happen, you're finishing off the season at the Fargo Dome?
Yeah, we're so excited because we're going to have so many fans there. We know our school, it just supports us so much, and we're really looking forward to it, and we think we can do very good things there.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. As we said earlier in the broadcast, you guys played a lot of Class A competition.
Yeah.
You know, how does that Class A competition help, knowing that, yeah, there's still good teams in Class B, but kind of playing those South or West Fargo Horses or Valley Cities of the world?
It somewhat like helps us get ready for next year when we have to play more of those teams, and it just helps us to like fight more and play more as a team, because we really needed to learn how to do that this year because we had a few struggles. But
our Enbridge Energy players in the match again, Elena and Rachel Christensen here. Rachel, congratulations on the win and enjoy state next week.
Thank you so much.
That again, Rachel Christensen here for the Fargo Oak Grove Grovers. The setter here for Oak Grove as Fargo Oak Grove now improves to 23-11 on the season. Those are our Enbridge Energy players in the match. Go to Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Life takes energy. That is Enbridge Energy for life. Again, Enbridge.com for career opportunities. We'll take a quick break. When we come back after this, we'll let you know some other scores across the state of North Dakota here tonight on your LiveEvent.com.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank Community Bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Well, let's go over your out-of-town scoreboard here as the state tournament is officially set in Class B here in North Dakota. Region 2, Thompson winners in 4 over Grafton. Region 3, Medina Pingree Buchanan winners in 4 over Linton HMB. Region 4, Langdon area Munich with the sweep. Central McLean sweeps Shiloh tonight. In Region 5, South Prairie Mac sweeps Surrey in Region 6. Dickinson Trinity sweeps Hazen in Region 7, and Kenmare Bowbells with the sweep of Trenton. So in the region championship matches, you had 6 of the 8 via sweeps tonight, and the other 2 were in 4. None of them went 5. We'll see what the seed lines will be 1 through 5 once they bracket this one out. And where does Fargo Oak Grove match up? Thompson, seen them a couple weeks ago. They're a dangerous team, and anytime you come out of Region 3, whether it was Linton or Medina Pingree Buchanan, you came through some heavy hitters as well. The Cardinals are very young, but they're very good. Central McLean out of Region 5, they've been in the top half of the state of North Dakota for most of the year. South Prairie Max awfully scrappy in terms of what they were able to do in girls basketball, also now in volleyball. Dickinson Trendy, almost every year you can just pretty much pen them in, not pencil them in. And Kenmare Bowbells is heading back to state after Trenton was able to represent Region 8 last year. Also in the EDC, Horace heads to the state tournament for the first time in program history as the Hawks take down Fargo Shanley in 4. West Fargo Cheyenne is back in the EDC tournament after a 4-set win over Davies. West Fargo sweeps by South in the loser out game, and Red River sweeps by Valley City in the loser out game as well. That again is a look at your finals here tonight. Fargo Oak Grove 23-11. Again, 7 of those 11 losses are against Class A competition. While for the Central Cass Squirrels, they will finish 27-10. Congratulations to Dana Stansberry on being named the Coach of the Year, and congratulations goes out to Emma Bixby on being named Region Athlete of the Year from Sargent County. On behalf of all of our great sponsors, I'm Chase Miller. Thank you so much for joining us for high school volleyball coverage here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Join us tomorrow for the Dakota Bowl for the Division A title just after 9 o'clock in the morning for kickoff. 9-man will follow after that. We'll have both of those games and all 3 EDC volleyball tournament games on Saturday from Cheyenne. Coverage begins at 11 o'clock in the morning. Until tomorrow morning, about just under 12 hours from now, we'll see you here from Kindred.